Hello, bankers. Welcome to Oliveboard. Today, I'm here to discuss with you the discussions made in the meeting that was called by IBA for the one round of discussions with the UFBU on 23rd of April 2025. So, this is as per the circular given by All India Bank Employees Association, and we are going to have a brief summary of the discussions that were made in this particular meeting. So, what were the topics, what decisions were taken, what discussions were made? Everything we are going to cover in this particular video. So, first topic that was taken was on 5 days banking. IBA was informed that while the DFS informed that during the reconciliation that the issue is engaging their serious attention, various news reports are appearing in the media quoting DFS that this issue is not being considered favorably. So IBA informed that they are following up the issue with the DFS. Then on the topic of revised PLI scheme for the scale 4 officers and above, IBA has informed that the matter has already been taken up with the DFS and a response is currently awaited. Then, on the topic of recruitment, a positive response was seen. IBA informed that already banks have started increasing their indents with IBPS, and for the current financial year 2025-26, the indents for recruitments of the clerks or CSA by nationalized banks have gone up from 6,128 to 11,830. And further in SBI, there will be recruitment of 14,191 clerical staff. For the updation of pension or revision in ex gratia, however, for the pensioners, IBA informed that the issue of updation of pension is sub judice and hence cannot be discussed. For the uniform DA formula for pensioners at the 8088 points, IB informed that the issue can be done if it is cost neutral and would not involve in additional outgo. IBA has asked the unions to submit their suggestions so that the same can be examined for taking a decision. Then, from the transition from NPS to the OPS, in the point that was made that the government have introduced a new scheme and hence in our case as well we can discuss the issue of restoring the old pension scheme for the employees that is now covered by the NPS. For the leaves, further to the discussions that were held in the last round of meeting, it was suggested that donation of leave by the employees can be one scheme and sanction of salary in case of loss of pay due to extreme medical reasons can be a stand-alone scheme and hence tax burden may not be invited. IBA said that the issue can be examined from the tax liability angle after which a decision will be taken. For the disciplinary action modifications, IBA agreed that the suggestions agreed upon in the small committee for workmen will be studied and thereafter the same will be incorporated. So this also we saw a positive response. For the review of efficiency of workmen at the age of 57 or 58, IBA suggested that a clear provision can be added to measure the efficiency so that there is no misuse or arbitrary action and to avoid any subjective decision at any level. For the safety of employees and officers against increasing assaults and attacks, it was suggested that permanent security staff should be provided to branches, and IBA said that the well intended suggestions would be examined. Income tax on perquisites, the demand on which was the tax liability value be borne by the banks, and IB informed that this decision can be taken only at the individual bank level and not by the IBA. Finally, related to the maternity benefits, IBA suggested that since there are certain positive provisions in the Maternity Benefit Act, we may adopt the same in lieu of the existing provisions under the BPS or the OSR. So, yes, these were some positive and neutral decisions or discussions made, most of us in our favor. For your reference, I've included all of these discussions, the topics that were discussed in brief in this particular video. Go through them and let me know what are your views on these particular topics. Now, if you're preparing for the JAIB May 2025 exam, which is very soon, we have started the capsule batches for all your four papers in both English as well as bilingual medium. So, in these capsule batches, you'll get 5 mini marathon sessions, special concept revision sessions, full and module wise mock tests, downloadable PDF notes, and so much more. So, this is the best last minute preparation course. If you're starting with your revision, then also this batch is going to be very, very helpful. So, join the course and start with your preparation with us. Moreover, if you found this video helpful, do like the video, share it, and comment down below your suggestions and your feedback. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel of Oliveboard, because here every day you will get the most important discussions and updates. So, thank you so much for watching. I will meet you again with more such important topics and discussions. Till then, thank you and all the best.